The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from Charlotte. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. Dalton to throw it right away. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. And he is out. The other side of midfield.
Here we go, set.
On first and 10, here's Young. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And another first down, and another big gainer. This time, 23 yards.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field.
He is in. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Panthers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Justice Hill to return. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to air this one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Here is the option, running right. And he'll give it up on the pitch. And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up third and 3. He'll try and run for this with Henry. On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Aguilar goes off in motion. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play.
Ready?
On first and 10, Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be second down. Back to throw, Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Now Jackson on fourth down. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Fight 60. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Come on, set.
Now Young. Going to set up the screen here to Hubbard. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Out of the shotgun, Young. That one intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Off the play fake, Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. And that is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. all even as we begin quarter number 3. Hardy now with the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's interception. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy. So if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Ready.
Back to the air. It's Young. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Panther first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On second down, Young. A throw on the move is caught.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Ready, ready.
Tremble comes in motion.
Ready.
To throw is Young. That's into the hands of Mingo. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
So, 10.
To throw is Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through.
Set, hut.
They'll drop to throw. Off he, and he will score. Bryce Young. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. That one's going to skip. So, for a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
No.
Hill. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's second down. Now it's Jackson. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Jackson looking to throw. He's going to keep it himself. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Now he'll air one out. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now let's check on the flag. So after the penalty, a break as they now have 1st and 5. They'll stick to the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. 2nd and a yard. Jackson. Sending it downfield for Likely. That's caught! And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. Here we go. 1st and goal. Here's Jackson. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Now faking the give. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.